Yo, what's good, y'all? Reject the Illness back with another therapeutic session about mental illness, about my mental illness. Today, I want to talk about fucking mental health in the black family. It's been weighing on my soul heavy for a while, like weighing on me for a while. It's fucking very unfortunate that we can't talk about the way we feel with our loved ones without them telling us to get over it, without them telling us fucking we all go through something. This different than that. This different than that. And they don't seem to get it. No matter how much we talk about it, no matter how much you try to explain to them, no matter how sad you get it and all this, they don't understand. They don't understand that fucking this not a phase I'm going through. This not just a situation I'm going through. They got me from the down. Like this is my life. This is my mentality. This is my struggle. This is my disease. I was blessed or fortunate enough, for lack of a better term, to have a mama that gave a fuck. Like, to have a mama that cared, to have a mama that, even though she don't understand depression, she love her baby. Like, she love her baby. So she helped me get through a lot. If I need to vent, and everybody with depression know we hate venting to people. Like, we don't like to vent to people. We don't like to feel like a burden, which is what we feel like already. So when you have somebody that tells you when you feel a certain way, if you feeling this type of way, call me. I'll be that ear that you need when you need to scream. When you feel like nobody else hears you screaming, I'll be that ear. And I was fortunate enough to have that kind of mama, to have those kind of sisters. But everybody don't got that. Everybody don't got that person that they come and talk to. Everybody don't got that uncle that they can sit and build with on the intellectual level. To make them feel like they're not alone. Everybody don't have that. Like, some of us just only got ourselves or our pain. Some of us use cutting to get through. Some of us use drugs. Some of us use music, writing, I tried to use writing as my form of getting it all out. It don't work for me. Like, it don't work. I need more action. I need more instant gratification, So I don't know if it's because I lost my daddy at a young age, because I lost my daddy when I was one. If that plays a factor, if me having a male, I had male role models in my life, but I never had a father. I had a stepdaddy, or whatever, but had uncles that was around, but it wasn't enough, And when I'm not their seed, I can't expect them to embrace me like that. But I always wanted that, I never had that, That could play a part in why I'm so psychologically fucked up, Cause I didn't necessarily have a bad childhood. I didn't have it where it was like my mom used to beat on me excessively or not feed me for days, or it wasn't. I never had those kind of struggles. My first struggle, I think, when I was younger, like that fucked me up mentally. One of the first ones was Lion King. To tell you the truth, like seeing Mufasa die, the way Simba felt. Like, I was 1 year old, my daddy got killed, so it wasn't until I was older that it really hit me. A couple years older. So when I saw Lion King for the first time, that kind of, fucked me up. I didn't understand why. I didn't tell nobody about it or nothing. I just never watched the movie again. I just left that whole movie alone. I remember a time when I was in elementary, and my homie Percy was gonna see his daddy that weekend. Like, it was Friday. He was bragging to all the classmates, like, yeah, I'm going to my daddy's house this weekend, going to see my pops. That hurt me to my soul. Like, it hurt me to my soul that I wasn't going to see my daddy unless I die. I could never ever say, like, I'm going to my daddy's house. I would never know how it feels to go to your daddy's house. Like, that's when I was probably in fucking 5th grade. Like, that shit fucked me up, like, to my soul. Like, I'm just, venting, don't mind me. I remember a time when I was little, probably like 12. No, I was 10. I had to be 10. My little cousin, who was a couple years younger than me, my uncle's son, we had all got in the tub. It was his turn to get in the tub. Once it was time for him to get out, my uncle went and wrapped a towel around him and got him out the tub and carried him into the room, you know. And that crushed me, because I would never get that feeling. I would never get that feeling of my daddy fucking being there for me, like my father being there for me. Like, I would never get it. Like, no matter how much I try to, you know, run to people and get that gratification, that feel that urge, like it's never enough. It's never close to enough. Like, I don't know how to deal with that void. Like, I tried to leave it alone. Like, you know, I'm older. Like, I shouldn't worry about having a father in my life if I'm fucking almost 30 years old. Like, but it's the sad truth. Like, that probably play a part in it, you know. And I really can't go to men in my family and express this to them without me feeling like they think I'm soft, or, you know, whatever I'm thinking they might think about me because I'm in need of love or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, I really can't tell you what it is that I want. You know, I guess people want what they can't have. And since I never had a daddy, fucking, I be trying to look for anything I can get. I remember I talked to my grandma before. It was a couple months ago. I finally, for the first time in my life, you know, broke down and told my grandma everything about me. You know, my depression, my suicidal thoughts, my anxiety, you know, manic depressive, bipolar disorder. I told her everything. Like, told her about how my uncle broke my heart when I was young at certain times because I needed a father and I was trying to make him be that. You know, and he was young still, you know. He had his own kids to worry about. He can fucking take on a whole nother human. But I told her how that made me feel or whatever, and, you know, she was on the phone. I dropped a couple tears. This lady ran off, told my damn uncle what I said. So now he's trying to bond with me a little bit more, but it's like, I don't want fucking pity bonding. Like, I don't want pity bonding. Like, it's cool. Like, I'm older now. I understand. Like, I don't want somebody else's daddy. You know, I don't want somebody else's father figure. You know, I wanted my own. Since I don't got that, I just got me. And now I got my son. So I guess I can take all the frustration of not having a father and put that into being a father. You know, it's just, I really wish that I can talk to my family the way I talk to my therapist, and have them understand, and have them, you know, not so quick to cut me off to get their point of view across or to get their advice out. You know, listen to what I'm saying first before you tell me what you think I should do about it. One day, mental illness gonna affect people's lives more than they will ever imagine. As far as not them getting a mental illness or developing a mental illness, but they gonna feel this. What I'm doing right now, you know, the fact I'm even coming out and talking about this, like, somebody gonna feel this. Somebody gonna understand how real this is. Like, they gonna know it's just not something we can get over. You know, it's deeper than that. It's always gonna be deeper than that. Like, we just want to be heard without being a burden. We don't want to be talked about once we tell you our story or our feelings. Like, we don't need that. That's why the therapist is so warming, you know, comforting. So just the whole aura of having a person around you that ain't gonna judge you, or that you feel ain't gonna judge you, that you feel like they obligated to not go tell your business to people. Like, we need that. Like, I can't wait to see the day when black families embrace mental illness. You know? But that's all I got right now. I just needed to vent to y'all. You know, fuck with y'all. All my gods. Getting over depression. G.O.D. We in this bed.